Good evening, YouTube. Welcome back to Play That Hits. This is Chrono Trigger, and I am Chris Beck.
This is Max. How's it going, Chris?
It's going, buddy. I am here at sunny Lake Erie. How are you doing this week?
Pretty good. Recording from the bedroom tonight. Changing it. Well, so I guess we're both in different places.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
So, in your instance, Sorry, I got sidetracked because it has me set to run as the default, and I can't figure out how to change that. Let's see here. Confirm.
Oh, I gotcha. That's right. So, prettier menus that kind of imitate the SNES a bit, or at least not huge buttons made for your fat fingers.
Exactly. Yeah, we've had an update today, which is pretty cool. That they're still releasing these into June. You know what? I can live with this. I'll figure it out later.
Alrighty.
So instead of me holding down the button to run, it's just running by default. And when I hold the button, he walks. So, whatever.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I always run all the time anyway. It's just, I do like holding a button in this game.
Me too. Like, I don't know why, but for Super Nintendo games, I have to be holding down the button.
It's just like, even though it's kind of weird and you're almost crippling yourself, it's just how it is.
Yep.
It's like, this is how it was, and this is how it must always be.
Exactly. It just doesn't feel right otherwise.
You have the battle mode and wait. Is that that's how you've had it before?
Yeah. I always
screw up your settings.
Yeah, I know it's basically like the RPG equivalent of easy mode, but I love wait because I like the extra time to think about magic and stuff.
I feel like, especially in this game, there's so many, because position, battle position is everything in this game, and you kind of want to think about like, do I want to do a straight line attack? Do I want to what do I want to do? And there's a lot of options.
Yeah.
So I get it. We don't have to have it like frickin' Final Fantasy IV style, where you're just always against the clock.
Yeah, oh my gosh. I thought FF7 did kind of an interesting thing. There was like a halfway between wait and active. Like, it slowed down while you were in the menus.
Yeah, they could still, if you took your time, they'd still attack you, yeah. It was like a nice in-between. Or like FF4, where it's kind of on the extreme, and then you have something like FF10, where it's just, not only does it wait for you, but it's like, look at the menu over here and see how you really want to, which is fine. They kind of played the game around that.
Oh, yeah.
It's like chess in a way.
That was one of the things that I actually really enjoyed about FF10, which, I mean, I know I've said on the record that it's not my favorite Final Fantasy, but there's some things I really liked about it. And the battle system was one of them. It was turn-based, but it still felt, nice and fast-paced. Yeah.
And it was like, they made it in a way where you'd see the enemy coming up, and for like boss fights and stuff, sometimes it was like, no shit, like they're going to kill me. I see us coming up. I have to do something to, haste or whatever to put them down as far as I can, and get as many turns as I can. So it was kind of built around that. It was nice.
Yeah, and I love the whole being able to switch your party members on the fly aspect of it.
Yeah, that was really good.
Though funny thing about that, that system was almost completely ripped off from I think I screwed up here. Yep. Okay, that was almost completely ripped off from Breath of Fire 4 on the PS1, strangely enough.
Oh, yeah? Man, I barely remember. Breath of Fire 3, I feel like I've seen pretty much all the way through. Breath of Fire 4, I have not seen like any of that game, although you sang its praises a lot.
I know it's a controversial opinion, but I'm in the mind that Breath of Fire 4 was the superior game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know people cherish Breath of Fire 3, and it was really good.
Yeah, I think you're right. That's usually the kind of the fan favorite.
Yeah, but man, I love 4.
But I gotta play those. I gotta play through those games again. Actually, I mean, I've never even really touched the first one ever.
Yeah.
Breath of Fire 2, kind of played. It was all right. Breath of Fire 3 was a great game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I've actually played through all of them, believe it or not, except for the really shitty PS2 one.
Oh wait, what was that?
It was the one where
it didn't have a name and a number.
It didn't have a number. It was called Dragon Quarter.
Oh, okay.
It was like for some reason all of the game took place underground in these like linear, bland corridors, and I don't know. It just was not.
I feel like there was a time, and Breath of Fire 3 kind of, did this a little bit as well, but there was just some blandness kind of in. And I remember, like, Wild Arms 3 kind of felt that where it was just like desert.
Yep.
A lot of it. Breath of Fire 4, at least, I mean, again, I haven't played much of that game at all, but...
So, one of the things that really sold me on Breath of Fire 4 that I loved most about it was actually the environment of that game. It took this, like, really Eastern Japanese feel that the other games didn't have, and I really loved it for that. Yeah, I
really gotta... there's probably a few PlayStation 1 games I gotta play. I've never played all the way through Chrono Cross, actually, sinful as it is.
What? I didn't know that. Dude.
No, have not played all the way through that game.
The ending of Chrono...
I've mostly seen, like, my cousin play through most of it. So.
Oh my gosh, dude, you need to play that ASAP.
I do.
The ending of Chrono Cross made me, like, openly weep. It was so well done. I mean, it was just beautiful.
And unfortunately, I never got to experience, because I've seen the ending and everything. I've pretty much seen it, someone else playing it.
Yeah,
so
but without the story, though, it lacks any kind of emotional impact.
Yeah.
You've got to see it, like, after having gone through the whole game with these characters.
Yeah. I got to see it from beginning to end. So yeah, that's a definite project I got to do is Chrono Cross.
Nice. Yeah,
What are we doing here again? Are we getting the Masamune?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing in 600 AD? Okay.
Right. So we're up here. We're going to fight Masamune and get the sword, or part of the sword. And then we go and get the hero's badge from Tata. Tata's. Yeah, Tata's badge. But yeah, so another great PS1 RPG. Saga Frontier and Saga Frontier 2. I know we've tried repeatedly to get through those and have failed, but yeah, I mean, they're such great games. I really want to finally give them a fair go. I know Saga Frontier 2, I rented that once in like 2000, and I've been wanting to play it ever since, and I just haven't, which is bizarre.
I feel like you've rented it more than once. I feel like...
I love that game.
You and I have played Saga Frontier 2, unless it was
the first one.
Game.
Yeah,
it was the first one. Okay,
right. We definitely. I owned the first one, and I actually repurchased it after my brother sold it because I enjoyed it so much. But the first one, like, we've gotten a decent way through, but I feel like that game has such like a learner's curve. Like, it just does not give you any heads up about what you're supposed to be doing, and like all of a sudden you're fighting these enemies that are, way past your level.
It doesn't give you it's a bit of a learner's curve. It also, not necessarily the battles, but like the story, it takes a while to start. Like for like the main story to really go anywhere. Right. And that's kind of it's not a problem. It's just you got to have a little bit of patience. There's a lot of build up. It's a lot like Wild Arms in that way, that there's some dungeons and stuff, but really for the story to really get going, you gotta do all three characters. They gotta meet up.
Yeah.
That has to, and that's like all those, Saga Frontier games. Seiken Densetsu 3, I think, was like that.
Yeah.
And actually, speaking of which, have you played the newest demo for Octopath Traveler?
I have not.
Okay, it's all those kind of games. It reminded me of Saga Frontier. I was like, these kind of games where...
Oh yeah, it was the exact same system where you just got to choose your protagonist, and that's what made Saga Frontier's story take so long to get good, was that it largely depended on who you were playing as, too.
It's like, what, six people, or maybe it was 8 people, actually.
I think it was 8.
I think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the thing is the Octopath does what, I think it should do, is it's like, hey, here's the special ability for this person. Here's what you can do.
Right.
And I don't think Saga Frontier did that. I think it was just like you had to explore the menus and figure what the fuck you were doing.
That was a mistake.
Oh, wow.
I forgot we could do that. Whoopsie.
Marley looked kind of pissed.
Yeah, right? Well, I did just throw her off a waterfall, so...
Gotcha.
Actually, I think this is the way I wanted to go anyways, so I think we're in good shape.
Pranking you, bro.
Oh, dude. I think I just got something real good.
Oh. I missed it. I didn't even see.
I got the silver earring, which is good, but it's not what I thought it was. It boosts maximum HP by 25%. which
Okay.
I think I'm probably
something.
going to want for this upcoming boss fight. What else do I have here? Accuracy, attack, defense, but cannot control the wearer. That could be a problem.
Yeah. I feel like in this game, that's no good. You want to use your tech so much.
Oh,
Berserk
yeah.
is not great.
No, Berserk is a status ailment, for sure.
It really is.
But yeah, that Saga Frontier 2 for so long has been my white whale. Like, I've been wanting to go back and finally give that a proper playthrough.
Yeah. Oh, I have too many white whales where it's just like, no, I like this game, and then I mean, Persona
Forget about
5
it
is kind of one of them. Yeah. I'm
Good
still playing
times.
through Nier right now, which I'm loving the shit out of that game. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, Nier.
It's great. Chris, you gotta play it. You play that, I'll play Persona, I promise.
Don't hold Persona hostage. Come on.
I know that's bad. But it's a good game. It's maybe I'm thinking of like maybe we could do like if I got an Elgato or something, we could go through that one. But
that'd be awesome because I'd be really curious to see like how you handle certain situations in that game and like who you pick as a romance option and all that good stuff.
Oh,
okay.
in Persona, yeah.
Yeah. And by the way, are you listening to me on earphones or from your monitor?
Earphones today.
Okay, that's
And
interesting
usually.
because every once in a while I hear just the faintest echo of my voice.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
You're just that loud.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm also very close to the microphone, but I'd be surprised if you're coming out of my. These are like little earbuds, dude. These aren't big, like, fucking DJ shit. This is.
Yeah, that's really weird.
The stuff that goes right in my ear canal.
I'm pretty sure it won't come up at all in the recording. I think it's just that these earphones are that powerful. I think if I keep talking to this guy, he gives me something. There we go.
Nice.
You really aren't going to go away, are you? You?
Sometimes you can kind of tell. If someone says something different the second time, it's like, well, I'm just going to keep talking to you until you say something till you, loop.
Exactly. So let's see here. I think it
That was
might...
one thing.
Nice.
Octopath is that there's a lot of NPCs. At least I chose the Scholar because, fuck me, of course I'm going to.
Right.
And there's a lot of NPCs that don't say anything. They just stand there like idiots. And it's like, oh, I hope this isn't how the final game is. I don't like that. I want every
where you
single
can't talk to
townsperson to
everybody.
acknowledge my existence, at
Yep.
least in some little way, where it's just like, who are you? Like, okay, that's fine. Like,
Exactly.
but some
Or
of them, you
isn't the
literally can't
weather
talk to
great
them.
today? Just another sunny day in paradise, right?
Something.
Before everything goes wrong.
Yeah. So I wasn't a fan of that. Also, another thing, I mean, the fighting system's a lot of fun. I've never played Bravely Default, but I feel like it's kind of like that system. I don't know.
It is,
It's,
yeah. It's
The
similar.
whole boost system and stuff. So and that's a lot of fun. I really like that. It kind of makes the battles like they can go very quickly if you get good at it, kind of thing. So
That's
I like
exactly
that a
right,
lot.
yeah.
But I do not like that there's some voice acting that's like full-on voice acting for important bits of the story. But then when it's just like going through town talking to people, they record lines that like get the message across of a certain thing. So he'll be like, can you get that book down from the shelf for me?
Right.
And his voice will say, could you actually,
Yes.
And then the woman will say, oh, of course. And the voice will be, ah, ha, 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 ha. It's just like, oh my God, this is terrible. Like that's annoying the shit out of me. But
I've played games like that before, and after a while it quit bothering me. But yeah, I know what you mean. Like, it's not quite as bad though as like, I don't know, sometimes in like Mass Effect, you would choose an option that like the dialogue option that it gives you sounds reasonable, but then he'll say something completely different.
He's like an asshole.
Yeah,
all
like,
of a sudden. Like,
okay.
Wait. Yeah,
like it could say something simple like you're lying, and you say that to the NPC. It's like, dude, I have my doubts about what you're saying, but instead he like body slams him into the desk, like, fucking stop lying to me. Like, what?
It's like, whoa, do not want to be that aggro.
Yeah, seriously. Oh my God. Okay, so do I have to go right into the fight with Masamune? Because I remember this being a somewhat challenging boss fight. I don't want to dive off the waterfall, though. Think I should just go for it?
Did you just save recently? No, I feel like there's a save point in there or something.
Let's check before I use a whole bunch of items.
Yeah, I don't think you're forced into it right here.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, but there's no save point. Shit, I could really use...
Seriously? Wow. Yeah, save point would be good.
There was one back there not too far, but I'd really like to be at max stats for this fight, because I remember it being a tricky battle.
I think it is, yeah.
And I only have so many potions, because I, like an idiot, didn't stock up. So, you know what? This will just be a little bit longer. Oh, nope. I guess I'm going to do this fight. Okay.
Can't go down? Can't go down anymore?
Nope, I am stuck here.
Unless you just run all the way back, like...
Yeah, but I can't go up that ladder there.
Oh.
Yeah, see, the ladder is, Alright, I guess we're gonna do this fight. Let's do it this way. We're gonna have Marley heal.
Spear healing.
Wait, I think I can aura whirl. Nope, you can't do that outside of battle. Okay.
Well then... Okay.
Alright, and then we're going to... Okay, fortunately I have plenty of ethers. Cool. That should put me in decent shape. I guess we will see. Here we go. I'm gonna go up there whether you tell me to or not, kid. Masamune? Yeah, I did. How's he hiding behind that sword?
Seriously.
These are rail-thin children.
What a buffoon. What an idiot.
Guess that proves you're human.
These kids are little dicks.
I know, right? They're about to beat my ass down, too, which really sucks. Row!
Oh, that's right. He doesn't immediately turn into the...
No, but when he does, that's when...
Yeah, that's the hard part.
That's when shit gets real. Let's see here.
Don't die. You'll be okay.
Yep. Marlee's in trouble. Yeah. I guess she's not in trouble, but she's at about half. I'd hate to waste a aura whirl this early, but I think I'm gonna have to. Yep.
Ooh.
That's gonna hurt. Oh shit! He's confused.
Oh, damn.
Okay, hopefully he's not confused anymore.
Yeah, hopefully that'll knock him out. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, this is not even the hard part.
No. At least you'll only have one I don't even think it matters who you're attacking right now.
No, I think if you deplete one of their HP, you deplete both of them.
Yeah. They're quick though, jeez.
They are.
Like, I feel like the other form's not as quick.
I'm not so sure about that, actually. I think this is like the early game boss that's meant to kind of like test your proficiency.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
It'd be nice if it were one of those Rubicante type of things where they heal me
Come on,
up.
when did that happen?
Right. Here we go. More games. Yeah, right. Let's get fucking fat.
You're never taking the fucking Masamune.
We're unstoppable. Initiating fat ass form. Oh, I got a shit. Just gotta hit him hard.
Yeah. I feel like that's probably the best bet for Chrono is the Thunder, but I feel like that's not really doing much.
Yeah, maybe just attack with him and save his MP for heals.
For like, yeah.
And have him do potions.
Oh, don't be confused. Okay.
Yeah, as dumb as it sounds, I think Chrono should just spam potions and let the girls do all the damage.
Well, yeah, right. That might not be. That's not a bad idea.
I think Chrono actually needs it most too right now. Oh my god! I ate so many burritos! that was my face after you took me to El Burrito Loco that one time.
Oh my god. Burrito.
I was gonna say, days. I wish I could say I was being funny, but like, I actually went into a mild panic because I backed up your toilet so bad that it was like right at the rim, you know, like 1 millimeter
back
more.
In apartment 14. Oh
yeah,
my god.
Like 1 additional millimeter, and it would have overflowed.
Oh, that hurts. Ooh.
That hurt real bad. Okay.
Yeah, it's not even the single attacks. Those aren't bad. It's that shit. Good old El Burrito.
Yeah, dude, that wrecked my day. All right. Recovery time here. Let's get Marley's MP up a little higher.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about the other apartment. What happened there when you came to visit?
What was that one?
That was I had to. The toilet was backed up. That wasn't you. I was
good. At least
that was my sister-in-law.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That was a bad day.
Boiling water down the toilet, but I tried flushing it like an idiot, and you just heard through the door, "Oh God!" Because it kind of went places. It kind of went everywhere.
Oh, that's.
And while we were waiting for it to unclog, you had to go to the bathroom, so you went outside, and the neighbors came home.
Oh man, I do remember that incident. Now that you mention it.
Good times in DeKalb.
Okay, I'm playing it pretty conservatively right now, and it seems to be working out for me.
I think this is working well. You're doing some good damage on him. It's just that frickin'
basically it's
to all of you.
Yeah, do more to him than he does to me, and I should be okay. That sounded like football commentary. You know, whoever scores the most points by the end of the game,
right.
that's the team that's gonna get the win. Yeah, right. You can't defend in this game either.
No, this game is very much just like go, 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 basically.
Oh, shit. Really? I've never seen that happen before.
What would happen?
He said vacuum wave, but then Chrono and Marley trumped him.
Oh, gotcha. Well, we still had
Whoops.
some healing. It just wasn't as much as it could have been.
Okay, yeah. I guess we're going to get fucked up a little bit, but not so bad.
It's okay.
Okay, Chrono's about out of MP, which could be a problem.
I have a feeling you got him on the ropes. I'm hoping.
I don't know. That's the other thing. He goes on for a while. Shit.
Damn. Jeez. You just double whomped her.
Yeah, he had it out for Luca there. I'll bet you are. Okay.
I love that this game, they just borrowed a lot of graphics and some of the sound effects from FF6, which I'm cool with.
Yeah, I was just going to say, like, I love this style so much.
Yeah, and it works. This was like, I mean, this is the end of near the end of the Super Nintendo's life. Yeah. And you can tell in this game, the animations, everything, it's just pretty.
Yes,
it's a pretty game.
Super polished. I don't need to do Aura World, do I?
Well, where's Luca at? She's at 42. But he's over here. Whatever.
Let's see here. Chrono's okay. Let's give Luca an ether. Save. Then maybe give another one to Marley, not too far from now. I think we got this in the bag.
Yeah.
Nope, just pissing him off.
Which one do you think he can't reach across the stage to do something to you? Yeah, just keep those coming.
Yeah, for sure. That's the trick.
Every time you feel like, oh, I can press my luck a little bit more on the offense. No.
Yeah, nope. Just back the fuck off. Okay. Come on, Luca, give me that kill. Yeah, he's got a lot of HP.
He does.
Just gotta go for broke here. Come on, you fat son of a bitch.
He really fucking hates Luca.
He really does, yeah.
He always manages to interrupt whatever he's doing just to like slap her.
Right, because she's the only one hurting him at this point.
Yeah.
God!
Just counter attacks.
Ooh,
yeah.
she might die. Come on, Luca, live. Damn
Nope.
it. There goes another Athenian water.
Dude, this guy's quick.
Yeah, he's
Doesn't let up.
he's done fucking around, that's for sure. And again, God. You know, this is such like an Akira Toriyama boss too, like those tiny ass legs.
Seriously, just one of those demons that look like just very ugly.
I know.
This is why he went the way he did in his life.
Right.
He's
like,
just supposed to. He
guys,
has to look.
I got an idea. We're just gonna roll him down the hill. Good God, man. That'll solve everything. We're just gonna send him down the waterfall. Okay, it's all or nothing now. I've got to take him out. Yeah, seriously. There we go.
Ah, all right.
Okay, we got this. Not bad. Like I said, the pacing of this game is such that you really don't have to power level all that often.
No, it could still be challenging.
Oh yeah, it can definitely be a challenge. You just have to, you know, strategize and play it safe sometimes.
Yeah. Don't fix us.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna fucking fix you right now, kids. Get over here. I like how it looks all shiny and beautiful right now, and then you get it and it's just like...
It's funny, yeah, it looks like it's awesome, and then...
Yeah, right. No, you guys have got to kill another half hour repairing the sword. And that's why I have to go to Ayla's place.
Yeah, you get the materials.
Right. Obtain broken Masamune. Really?
But I feel like you can do it before. Like, you can go there first and still get it.
I think you might be right. Or maybe we're both wrong, actually. I don't know. I guess we will see.
Yeah. I know. I feel like there's things you can do out of order in this game.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they give you...
It's cool like that.
Some good options. Let's see here. Stay at the inn over here. And head on... Actually, I can recover at the end of time. I keep wanting to hold that stupid run button.
Do you have to get the other part of it from Frog, though?
You may be right, actually. Oh, you're right, and I didn't even grab the hero's badge either. Let's double back.
Oh, right. See, Tata.
Whoopsie. That little fucker has my badge. Alright.
Did you? Yeah, because we were thinking we had to do the mountain before he appeared, because we couldn't find him anywhere.
Right.
But we found his house, so I think he's probably there.
Yeah, well, I mean, he showed up at the beginning of that, at the beginning of the mountain, so he ran home scared.
Yeah.
So now we just gotta, you know, go bully him a little bit. It's like, hey, fucker. There he is. Dad, please help! He plucked the badge. What was this kid doing in the tavern?
I saw you running the trail of urine coming back here, you little shit.
It's okay, guys. All we have to do is follow the shit and tears, and we'll find him. I should have known my son would disappoint me.
What's up? Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Alright, now let's visit Frog and see if he'll give us the other half of the Masamune. Can skip most of these guys, if I'm careful.
Got these guys.
And the snake will kill the frogs for me. Nice. Stupid frog. What the hell kind of an attack is that?
I don't know.
Just gonna inflate and molest you. Snake's an asshole. It's like I've got no one to kill. How are my techs growing, by the way? Let's see. Chrono's next one is Cleave. I need 12. I'm almost at that one. What about Marley? Cure. That's going to be nice. Oh,
Sweet.
Good. I get that next battle. Napalm, 12. Okay, cool. Getting there. Just going to fuck up this frog. Wouldn't it be weird if these are, like, Frog's children?
Oh, God.
Like, he actually lays eggs biologically.
Isn't that one of the endings? Is he gets
like something
busy
with a
the
frog
queen?
king. Oh, I don't know, maybe. But there's like some kind of like frog king ending too.
Frog King ending.
Yeah, not like the character frog, but there's like this big ass green frog in the woods that I don't know. I forget what it's about. It's the same one that Cyrus fights in the flashback.
Oh.
He only gave me 1 TP. That cheap son of a bitch. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and
That should.
we're gonna make this a very quick fight. I'm gonna heal up soon anyways. This poor snake. We're onto your shit. Oh, God. Oh, why? Why, sir? Just a humble frog, I am. I'm just a gentle beast of the forest, sir. You've wandered into me home. Butchered me children, you did.
I'm thinking about the old frog translation.
Oh, yeah. Wouldn't that be great? Didn't just turn me into a frog. Right bastard chopped off me dick. Never forgave him for that, I didn't. Met you fine lot, and I thought to myself, hey, this is my chance for a little bit of old-fashioned vengeance.
I'm assuming you're not gonna kill Magus, are you?
Oh, hell no. We're getting
Okay,
Magus.
no. We're getting them.
Yeah, I think this is where we actually get the flashback. Maybe. Okay, but I do get the other part of the Masamune. Yep.
Yes, indeed.
Melchior.
Oh shit!
That son of a bitch has been holding out on us.
Right?
Come on, guys, let's go make that
Let's
old
spill the beans.
freak pay. Melchior's just sleeping peacefully when all of a sudden he hears a very loud kick at his door. Three
That guy didn't
teenagers.
tell us his life story. It makes me angry.
3 teenagers bust in and immediately start harming him. Did you ever see the old Saturday Night Live bit, like how It's a Wonderful Life should have ended?
No.
Look it up on YouTube, man. It's the best thing. They go after Mr. Potter. And they like pull him out of his wheelchair and start beating him to death.
Fuck.
I know, it was so great. You should have killed me when you had the chance, Potter. Oh man, back when SNL was, really funny.
Funny, and they take risks.
Yeah. Of course, I guess from what I've heard lately, they've been pretty good since Trump was elected, just because they have so much, political humor to do.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
I mean, I've seen some of Alec Baldwin's Trump, and it is very funny, but...
Yeah, he does pretty good.
I mean, unless you're Donald Trump, and...
Look, that frog was trying to run away.
Right? Please, sir, I've had enough, I have.
Just hate the woodland creatures so much.
I really do, I know it's wrong. I just wish they were all dead, or food. Gonna suplex you, I am.
Alright.
Wow, this thing is hanging on.
I know, right? He's pretty stubborn for a frog.
Thought you could fuck with me, did you? Oh, bloody hell. Failed again, I have. Guess that's what I get for overestimating me capabilities. Or perhaps I underestimated me foe. Alright, now we can go heal up at the end of time. And visit our friend Melchior. Let's see here.
I gotta say, it's kind of funny right now. The quality's dipped a little bit on my end, which is okay, so I know what's going on, but you're basically, it looks like you're marching.
Oh shit.
And you're just kind of like walking one step every few seconds, but you're like zip it across the map.
Oh shit. That might be our cue to end the episode after we talk to Melchior. Yeah, that's the only downside of being on vacation is the... Oh, sweet. The internet is borrowed, and so not always the best quality.
Yeah. That's okay, though. How is the vacay going?
It's sweet, man. I love it up here. I mean, you came with me a few times when we were kids.
Oh, yeah.
And
yeah.
Lake Erie's always a riot.
Beautiful. Yeah. Beautiful
that was where
place.
you played half of FF6 in one night.
Yeah, while you slept.
Whilst I slept. One thing that they took out of this, I'm just now noticing, they don't count the number of saves that you have anymore. Let's see here. Gonna go meet Melchior. Have I lost you, I'm guessing, Max? Okay, we've officially lost Max. So, I guess next episode, we're going to talk to Melchior. Well, YouTube, we made it most of the way, and that's the important thing. Until next time.